be real, living on ODSP feels like trying to fill a bathtub with the drain open. Every dollar counts, and without a game plan, it's easy to feel stuck in survival mode. But here's the truth: you can live better on ODSP, not by cutting everything out, but by understanding exactly how the system works, when the money hits your account, and how to stretch it farther than you thought possible. In this video, we'll break down exact ODSP payment dates for 2025, how much you should expect based on your situation, budgeting hacks to avoid running out by the second week, and bonus tips to boost your income legally while on ODSP. Whether you're new to ODSP or just tired of feeling broke all the time, this video is your real-world survival guide to making it work without sacrificing your mental health. And make sure you like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell, because we release weekly tips to help you maximize every dollar and take control of your benefits. ODSP pays once a month, but the exact date matters more than you think. Why? Because knowing when your money comes and helps you time your bills, rent, food shopping, and even transit passes without overdraft fees or late payments. Here are the confirmed 2025 ODSP payment dates, typically near the end of each month. January 31st, February 28th, March 29th, April 30th, May 30th, June 28th, July 31st, August 30th, September 27th, October 31st, November 29th, December 20th, early for the holidays. Tip: set up alerts in your banking app the day before ODSP drops. You'll be the first to know if it's delayed. Also, if your benefits are by check, consider switching to direct deposit to avoid mail delays. It's faster, more secure, and lands right in your account. Plan ahead. Divide your month into weeks so your funds stretch out. Think weekly mini budgets, not monthly blowouts. ODSP isn't one size fits all. How much you get depends on things like whether you're single, married, or a parent, your shelter costs, rent/mortgage, if you're living alone or with family, whether you qualify for extra supports like special diet or transportation. Here's a rough breakdown for 2025. Single person, basic needs plus max shelter $1,308 per month. Couple, both on ODSP, around $1,970 per month. With dependents, add $300 to $600 plus depending on number and age. Some people also receive special diet allowance, $50 to $250 extra depending on medical need. Vision, dental, and drug coverage. Employment income exemptions. You can earn up to $1,000/month before deductions kick in. Knowing these numbers is critical. Why? Because it allows you to plan smarter, not just survive blindly. If you're not getting the max shelter amount and your rent is high, it might be worth appealing or speaking to a caseworker. Keep track of any changes in your household, income, or health. These can impact what you're entitled to, and most people aren't even claiming all they should. Here's the reality: if you don't control your money, it will control you. ODSP is limited, but with smart budgeting, you can actually feel a sense of calm and control. Start by dividing your payment. 50% for rent/shelter, 25% for food, 10% for transit or phone, 15% for emergencies or saving. Create a simple weekly budget. If you get $1,308 per month, that's about $327 per week. Put aside grocery money weekly in envelopes or banking subaccounts. Use free tools like Mint or an app for budgeting, local food banks and community fridges to stretch meals, PC Optimum or cashback apps like Rakuten to save more on essentials. Bonus tip: buy non-perishable groceries the day after payment before funds dwindle. Stick to sales and avoid impulse purchases. Also, avoid payday loans. Those destroy ODSP budgets with sky-high fees. If you're short, contact Ontario Works Emergency Assistance or a low-income credit union. Budgeting isn't about punishment, it's about freedom. Even with a low income, you can create stability when you give every dollar a job. What happens if your fridge dies? Or your phone gets cut off? That's where emergency planning comes in, especially vital when you're on a fixed income like ODSP. Build a mini emergency buffer of even $510/month. Use envelopes or a no-fee digital savings account like EQ Bank. That little fund becomes your lifesaver when things go wrong. More stretching strategies. Community meal programs, often open to ODSP recipients. Second Harvest app, free food from local restaurants. Free furniture, tech, or clothing from Facebook Marketplace or local charities. Discount internet programs like Connecting Families, $10 per month. Also explore legal options for free. Some ODSP recipients qualify for tenant grants, free income tax filing, or transit subsidies like TTC Fair Pass. If your benefits aren't enough, talk to your ODSP worker about transitional support funds, transportation allowance, special diet reevaluation. Preparation beats panic every time. The more you know, the more you stretch, not just dollars, but peace of mind. If you've made it this far, you're serious about making ODSP work for you, not the other way around. So here's what you do next. White heavy checkmark like this video if you learned anything new. White heavy checkmark subscribe for weekly tips, secrets, and real support. White heavy checkmark hit the bell so you never miss a chance to stretch your income or boost your benefits. This channel is here to fight for you because the system isn't always clear and most of us weren't taught how to navigate life on assistance. But we're doing it together now. Every week, we drop fresh content like benefit updates, budgeting hacks, disability rights explained in plain English. You deserve clarity, dignity, and options. And that's exactly what we're building here, one video at a time. Drop a comment if there's something you want covered, or just say hey. This isn't just a channel, it's a community. Because no one should have to figure out ODSP alone.